boiling hot in here. I don't know why it's so fucking hot. And my fucking, you know what? I need to go to my car and get my. I don't want to put it on because if I put it on, it's gonna be too cold in here, and then I'm. So I'm gonna put my deal on. Get my sandals and put them on too. I don't know what. No, I don't want to sweat because my feet sweat. I told my mom I had to work Christmas Eve, but I have to work till 6 Christmas Eve so I can make it to Aunt Amy's house tomorrow or Christmas Eve. I'll be there probably about 6. I'll probably be there about 6:15 at the latest. I told her, I said, I'm not gonna sit there and not come over. She's like, okay. She's like, well, Mom, I want to do something, but I can't do anything because every time I do, because it's stupid. Yeah, and then Friday we're gonna, and then we're gonna open up our deals. I said, well, okay. So I got 5 hours tomorrow, or Christmas Eve. I can spark my life. Only up by 14, so it's not like it's not like we're running good. I gotta get some dip tomorrow. I gotta get 2 things of milk and then some gas. Wow. That gas will last me till next Thursday, because I don't drive. I drive like a mile and a half. Man, I got to the point now where like
Spurs trail by 14. Randall out there with Johnson. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holmes in at the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Denver delivered quite a performance. He scored an amazing number of points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. He was remarkable in that game. Not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Randall with the bucket.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Here's Davidson. Rebounded by the Spurs. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Williamson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Davidson passes to Hardaway. New Orleans moving the ball around. And it's
Get off my ass, Wimby! Go home! You don't need to be here. You're too tall.
Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
I'm going to knock his ass out next time.
Johnson kicks to Holmes.
You're going to like get the ball back.
Alone. Pelicans pull it in. Davidson's got 7 rebounds in the game. In the corner, Hardaway with it. A rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Down by 12. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next
Fuck
game.
you,
That
Wimby.
game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Williamson, the pass to Davidson. Back to Williamson. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
I'll block you,
got 4
Wimby.
points now in the quarter.
I blocked Wembanyama. I can't believe it. Holy crap.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, it's tough to score when
See,
you're
that's
getting
bullshit.
shit
That's
up
nigger
on every
bullshit.
attempt.
They're not getting any
Great
more
job
baskets. They're
getting the
done.
hands up so far, and
Bonnie,
making
you're done.
life difficult on shooters.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far,
He's
the
mortal,
fast break
folks.
has
We
been
found
a
he's
plus
mortal.
for them.
And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, T.
Me.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done from the take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looked.
Here's Davidson. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Williamson.
Zion plays with so much power. I love seeing him go strong like this.
I blocked you out.
Holmes against Red. Holmes kicks to Johnson. Good on the triple. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And good that time. 37 points for
Screw
T.
you.
And they are attacking the rim and getting
I can't believe it. I still can't believe that I blocked Wembanyama on that shot. I was like, holy shit.
great results.
Pass to Randall. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
To the inside. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Go berserk, baby.
Bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
I need to get it different.
Red against Holmes. On the wing, Thompson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
Davidson, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Randall. He's got 13.
Whoops.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way.
That's bullshit. He needs to stop standing in the
Always a
fucking
surefire
paint. That's
way
bullshit.
to get back in the game.
That should be a defensive
Thompson in the corner.
3-second violation every time. No?
And the pass to Randall. Fires for 3. That's in, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Klay Thompson.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
San Antonio calls timeout. And when you take a look at the standings so far, is it too early?
Why take me out, coach? Oh.
So it's New Orleans.
That's the end of the first half with the score.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from T.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Daniels, Williamson out there with T. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Red in at the 1. Now here's Johnson. No dice from 9 feet out. Pass to Williamson. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Wembanyama against Williamson. Shoots from 14 and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 9 points. On the wing, Daniels. To the middle, and stolen by Wembanyama. From deep, Johnson. That shot off.
You like that he's still attacking, but the result.
Williamson with the bucket.
So simple for Zion to use his body to shield defenders in traffic.
Here's Holmes. And he banks in the layup. Holmes got his 3rd basket of the night.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Johnson finds Thompson. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Thompson's got 11 points.
Play, trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Back to Red. Davidson passes to Red. Dishes to Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. The shot. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Wembanyama.
That's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. He needs to stop. He's not like that in real life. He sucks.
It's helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
The Spurs have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Now, here is Red. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Red against Holmes. Inside. Another shot. Wembanyama. It's rebounded by New Orleans. At one point, they led by 16.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Davidson. He's defended by Randall. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Holmes against Red. Down low. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down again to 13 points with the basket from Randall.
Because of this great combination now where he can attack the rim and stretch the floor, Randall has many more big nights.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. Pelicans leading by 15. To the paint, here's Davidson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Randall.
Yeah, that's still bullshit. That's nigger bullshit.
Randall's got 19 points.
A high percentage shooter inside. That's exactly where you want to get Randall the ball.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Holmes. 8 points for him. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Red. Here's Williamson. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Shut up, dude. I hate when he does that. It's bullshit.
Thompson passes to Wembanyama. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Down low, here's Davidson, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Now, Wembanyama. He's got 14, and T is going to pick up the foul.
That's bull digger shit.
His 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
To the wing on the left. Here's Branham. The rebound by Davidson.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And San Antonio has possession following the score by New Orleans. Johnson with the bounce pass. Offensive rebound. Holmes. Off with the layup.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Passes it to Daniels. To the inside. And another one falls. Amazing.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Pass to Sohan. Knocked away. Red with the steal. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And Simmons slams it in.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Wembanyama. The Pelicans make their last shot. Branham the pass to Holmes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good again that time.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Got a piece of it. Davidson. And it's good for 2.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Now the pass to Jones. Here's Davidson. Good defense by
That's bullshit. You told him when he gets right there. Come on.
As a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Hey, Steve, when Sohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal, and he full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
Here's Herter after the made shot from Davidson. Back to Herter. And another shot. And it's good on the way in.
And right there you see Herter's instincts for the game, especially at the offensive end.
To the middle.
That's bullshit. See, you're standing right in the way.
Here's
Defensive in 3 seconds. You're not getting the ball, bitch. You're going to get the fuck out of here.
Finds Herter. Wembanyama with it. Takes the elbow.
Stop shooting it, dumbass, and pass it.
Wembanyama has got 9 points here in the second half.
Fuck you, nigger.
Inside. And he takes that one up and
how you like that,
powers it
bitch?
through.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get.
Spurs trail by 21. Herter passes to Okongwu. Back to Herter.
2 minutes remaining.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Davidson. And got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Sohan. Back to Wembanyama. Pulls up, high post. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Simmons can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Okongwu. Wembanyama looking it over. Pass to Herter. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Okongwu. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pelicans leading by 23. To the inside. Here's Simmons. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Simmons got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Wembanyama outside. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Pass to Davidson. It's Hawkins on the wing. He's defended by Herter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
It's stolen by Jones. Hawkins with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been
113.
And
Substitution
it's
of
going with a whole new group out there. To the middle and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Spurs making a switch here. Holmes checked in. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Then it's Kevin Herter. And it's Holmes in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Here's Davidson. And he converts the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Branham. Out to the wing. Here's Sohan. Drops it in.
That's bullshit. You know what? I'm going to do that to you guys now. It's
Sohan
done.
wants to be in close, but he's comfortable also in this area.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. Rebounded by the Spurs.
That's it. You're done.
Sohan's
No
got
more.
4
No
rebounds
more.
tonight.
Wimby, you get your fucking ass back out there and stay out there and don't come in.
Holmes against
Hey,
Red.
and get nothing.
And stolen by Williamson. Red passes to Davidson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans
I want to see that one. I want to see that one.
on Saturday. They'll go up against Bradley Beal. and the Phoenix Suns.
2 shots.
And looking at this stretch for them, I think they should have no problem dispatching most of their opponents if they can avoid that pitfall of playing down to the level of the competition. But that's easier said than done.
Pass to Thompson. Over Daniels. The rebound by Davidson.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
What a pass from Williamson. I like seeing him involve his teammates like this.
Holmes with it. Now defended by Williamson. Holmes, good.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Down low, here's Davidson, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny,
But a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the
To the
outs,
outs?
Greg.
Yeah.
Showing
Throwing off the
bunnies.
bunnies.
Holmes against Red. Now, here's Holmes. He's guarded closely. Basket good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
New Orleans leading by 8. Inside, here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Anytime Zion takes the floor, he's capable of a game like this. He's a phenomenal talent.
Here's Wembanyama, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama has got 23 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Davidson passes to Hardaway. 1:41 left in the game. Here's Red. Another one falls for New Orleans. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Red against Holmes. Here's Thompson. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny. Pelicans leading by 12. Red dishes to Daniels. Here's Davidson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Davidson's got 12 now in this quarter.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Pelicans.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their
That's
18th
bullshit. I
win
jump up there
overall.
and try to guard the guy.
Once
The
the
guy.
horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for T.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Holmes against Red. Here's the floater. Holmes can't get it to go in.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
A nice shot by Davidson.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
To the middle, here's Davidson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Fourth personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line.
Both free throws good from Davidson.
91. Incredible
11
feat.
seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Knox. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying
How are you off for 4 days, though?
We're getting started with the past with Diamond Ron Artest, Ray Allen, and David Robinson. Complete the 'Tis the Season Pass collection for the first card needed for Kobe. My team favorite, Diamond Penny Hardaway.
Every day during the event, a new card needed for Kobe will drop either in agendas, player market, pack market, or become available as a new collection reward.
With a new card released every day, don't miss out on these 'Tis the Season.
Brian Bama for Tammy is like, what the fuck?
The Pelicans getting off the bus, and a look at the Pelicans starting group. We've got Dyson Daniels, Patrick Williams out there with Zion Williamson, and it's T in at the power forward position. And for Phoenix, two great players inside. They have KD and Ayton. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's McCaw in at the 3. Well, Brent, an interesting matchup here tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
Here's Booker after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
And if Booker has the defense on him inside, he can still deliver. He doesn't let that get to him.
On the wing, Daniels. Booker defending. Pass to Red. Here's Davidson. Kicks it out to Williamson. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Oh, denied by Durant.
Pelicans foul. Davidson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Booker, pass to McCaw. Durant looking around. Here's Ayton. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Ayton showing it could be a problem on other spots on the floor, not just the post.
To the inside. Stolen by Ayton.
See, that's bullshit. That's second time. They're trying to get us to fucking lose.
Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Let me get open.
Williamson passes to Davidson. And it's good. 2 points. Davidson's got his second bucket on the night.
That's a nice addition to Zion's game. The passing ability makes him more of a complete player.
Now here's Booker. Guarded closely. Pass to McCaw.
Get the fuck out.
Gordon with it. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Davidson. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Williamson inside. He's against Ayton. Here's Red. Defended by Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And here are the Suns now. last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating. Not a lot of help.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
It's pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've got a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns. Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Inside, Davidson. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Down low. Here's Ayton.
Oh, all right, that's it. 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 You're done. 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 You're fucking stupid. Hold on.
Let's give Coach credit.
Come on, I'm doing all this shit. Let's go. Let's go.
Most out
Go.
of every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month. The Pelicans, #1. The Suns, 3rd.
These two teams have a great flow offensively over the last month. Always moving the ball and finding open teammates.
Pass to Red. To the middle. Here's Davidson. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Booker. Now here's Durant. Gordon outside. Ayton against Williamson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Ayton's got 6. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And the powerful one-handed slam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The 15-footer. Rebounded by New Orleans. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Pass to Davidson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for New Orleans.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pelicans.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go at the defense.
And early part of the season, always fun to see those teams managing to exceed expectations, Brent.
Always makes the year so much fun when you have some dark horse team start to show itself. Maybe get ahead of some of the predictions a little bit early on. The outcomes in this league, they're decided between the lines. And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does.
And the bucket is good.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Gordon outside. On the wing, Durant. Fades away. The putback. It's good on the putback.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Pass to Daniels. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely and can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And so here's Phoenix. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. To the inside. Here's McCaw. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Suns trailing. Gordon outside. Back to Durant. The jump hook.
Foul!
Second chance.
Foul!
Effort.
Call it!
And
That's a
layup
foul!
is good. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Great intensity from KD, not allowing the defense to end the play.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Booker. Pass to Aiden. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Williamson. Here's New Orleans now. 6-point lead.
Yeah, fuck you, Durant, you fucking faggot, nigga. Get the fuck off me.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Olynyk checked in for Phoenix.
Kelly ain't gonna do nothing with me.
Beal comes in for Devin Booker. Ben Simmons is checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for Daniels. Here's Gordon. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Beal outside. Pass to Aiden from about 16, and that's good for 2. Aiden's got 12 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Gordon outside. Down low. Here's Beal. The Pelicans pull it in.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
Pass to Williams. To the middle. Here's Davidson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Davidson's got 20.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Jones against Beal. Over Jones. Beal's shot is good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Now here's Gordon. His last outing, he had 20. Here's the teardrop. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
An all-defensive selection in this league. Ben Simmons has all the tools to be elite on this end.
Davidson's shot is good. And now an 11-point New Orleans lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Up top, Gordon. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. Wendler, he's checked in for the Suns. Milton comes in for Gordon. Back to Milton. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. A nice shot by Hawkins.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Milton finds Olynyk. And here's Aiden. Milton surveys the floor. Pass to Wendler. 5 to shoot. Pulls it. The offensive rebound. Aiden, good on the shot. Aiden's got 14 points for the game.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
On the wing, Jones. And he banks in the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Out left to the wing. Back to Milton. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Davidson's got 26.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Milton passes to Ayton. Back to Milton. Inside. Ayton, no good.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play,
three-pointer, Beal. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's New Orleans liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And more NBA action on 2K. Completely new group for the Suns. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Davidson. It's not going to go for him. Ayton with the defensive effort. Picked it. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Gary Payton II is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's McCaw in at small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Spurs was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was his
Gary,
usual
what are you
self on
doing,
the glass,
dumbass?
piling up the rebounds. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Gordon's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Davidson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Gordon outside. Down low. Here's Payton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, B.A. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Here's Davidson. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they...